NBA back. Basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Ant. We're sure to see a terrific rebounding battle tonight, Brent. Neither team likes to give an inch on the glass.
Yeah, when that happens, BA, you know you're going to have a physical game. There's a lot of pride on the line, and guys are going to do that dirty work. This game might be won in the low post.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay at the 1 and the 2. Inside, it's Wiggins at the 4 and Draymond acting as center. And it's Payton in at the 3. Booker finds Durant. Back to Booker. And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Payton against Booker. Durant with a screen on Payton. Inside, Payton with a steal.
Whatever opening he saw vanished quickly. Got to be more careful with those entry passes.
The 3 from Curry. Wiggins for 3, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Wiggins making quick decisions with the ball, not wasting any time getting that shot off.
Durant with a screen on Payton. Outside Durant. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, BA, that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
One of the things you got to admire about Kevin Durant is his ability just to continue to focus on playing basketball. This guy is a true hooper.
Curry, no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Curry's shot is off. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. And the bucket is good.
And most fans think of Devin Booker, they think of the range, but man, he's attacking right now to get to the line.
Let's go with a 3. Thompson pulls it in.
Well, next time he should do a better job, I think, of getting balanced and set up his feet. That just throws your body way out of whack and hurts your percentages. Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding and rising up off the ground.
Pass to Nurkic. The kick to Durant. Now Booker, guarded by Payton. Shot clock at 5. Oh, stolen by Payton. In transition, here they come. Thompson, a screen on Beal. The 3 from Curry. Knocks it down from distance.
I mean, just so easy for Curry to get that 3 off. Beautiful shot.
Booker against Payton. Booker, the pass to Durant. Durant with a screen on Payton. Back to Durant. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Durant's got 6 points.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Well, you look at Draymond's NBA career, such a staple of this Warriors team's run of success.
Well, maybe in the way that he plays it gets overshadowed because people don't recognize the true greatness and what he does defensively. But Draymond talks enough for you to recognize just how much he means to this team and the way they've won championships around his demeanor.
And there's a defensive 3-second call. And Brent, the offensive style of this Warriors team, they stand apart from the rest of the league.
Well, it's that perimeter shooting that's just so elite, BA, that really sets them apart. They move the ball, they move themselves, but they can really shoot it. And when those shots are falling, this team is incredibly difficult to stop.
Shot clock at 6. Durant inside, pounded by Wiggins. It's good. Give him 8.
Length helping KD there. He just slinks around the paint, waiting patiently.
And here's Curry for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Beal outside. Pass to Booker. Stolen by Thompson. And here's Curry for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Booker, good.
Anytime that somebody scores, Devin Booker's the first option. He comes back and drills that one.
Thompson attacking, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Durant with a screen on Payton. Booker, the pass to Durant. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Athleticism and soft hands, just a couple reasons why Durant is so lethal rolling off the screen.
Pass to Curry. Top of the key. Again, Golden State.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Durant with a screen on Payton. For 3. He can't get it to go. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. The Warriors on top. They lead by a bucket. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Here's Durant. Rebounded by Green. Golden State has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Out to Thompson. Curry, a screen on Allen. Thompson with it. Durant covering. Curry against Allen. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
You talk about players that mean so much to their team. Stephen Curry at the top of that list, Brent.
Yeah, you just look at the numbers, BA. They're staggering about what happens when this team doesn't have Steph Curry on the floor. And really, Curry becomes the entirety of the way this offense works.
Here's Booker, and there's the drive, and Booker with the jam.
Booker sometimes can come up with those. He could be an impressive dunker.
Here's Wiggins to the hole. 3-pointer, and the Warriors with another 3.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Golden State has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Thompson with a screen. The 3 from Curry. Phoenix grabs the miss. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. Back to Booker. Fires from deep. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Booker's got 5 points in the quarter.
And Beal finding a guy with a better look that time.
Pass to Curry. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Counted from distance.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And that one's good. Durant's got 16 points.
Yeah, pull out your dictionary, look up the term pure scorer. You might see a picture of one Kevin Durant.
Here's Curry, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And it's going to go on Devin Booker. It's a small piece of real estate on the court. But aside from shots at the rim, the corner 3, now the most common shot in the NBA.
And arguably the most efficient shot in the game. Obviously, dunks and free throws are what you want most. But 22 feet away instead of 23-9. That half step closer, BA, is making a difference in the shooting numbers.
Ooh, against inside resistance. Booker still good.
Finishes like that are pretty impressive from Devin Booker, who we know is a great outside shooter.
The kick out to Wiggins. And he gets the bucket. He's got 5.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, through all the stress and the turmoil of recent years, Bradley Beal's one of those players who is willing to open up and acknowledge the strain. He said, quote, "It's okay to feel down, to talk about it, to be a human. A lot of times I think I'm a superhero or I can kind of figure things out on my own, but it's all right to rely on people." Brian?
Yeah, you have to. It's all part of being a great teammate, no doubt. Thanks, Allie.
It's not talked about a lot, but Steph is fast. So whether he's firing or passing, the defense is pretty much on their heels, especially in the screen and roll.
Pass to Durant. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. The Phoenix Suns are proof that one smart trade can make a big impact, Brent.
Now, BA, I'm going to challenge you. Is it smart to put Kevin Durant on your team? Of course it is. I mean, that's a blockbuster deal. The franchise went for it. They grabbed the talent. They grabbed one of the best players of all time to join this core to see if they could push themselves to an NBA championship. Is that the shot that gets Klay Thompson going? Most of them do.
Payton against Booker. Screen by Durant. The fader. Booker can't get it to go.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And here's Curry for 3. Curry splashes it in.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
To the inside, Durant, and it's slammed in by Durant.
A difficult cover here on the pick and roll as Devin Booker's getting more and more experience playing out and making plays.
Here's Curry, and he drives it. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. The team is pumped up.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. We'll be right back with you shortly. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. They've got Jonathan Kuminga. He's out there with Dario Saric. Chris Paul out there with Moody. And it's Pajemski in at the 2-guard spot. Oh, Moody deadly from there.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
Pass to Eubanks. Back to Thomas. Eubanks the screen. Thomas passes to Eubanks. And rejected.
What instincts there. Saric is able to get in there and challenge his opponent.
And Young, here we go. Shoots over Saric. 1 on the clock. Pass to Eubanks. Takes a 3. Warriors with the rebound. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And here's Šarić. Šarić, a screen. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Eubanks.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Yep, that one goes. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Uh-oh, Kuminga on the take. Now Šarić. He's scoreless. 6 to shoot.
Blocking foul called on Drew Eubanks. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Paul. 6-point game. Here's Podziemski. Clock at 6. Here's Šarić. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's going to go on Drew Eubanks. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for 2.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Eubanks the screen. Young attacking. Excellent D there from Kuminga.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Here's Thomas. He's guarded by Paul. Thomas passes to Eubanks. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Eubanks. Ooh, the lead pass was at the perfect spot to set up the layup. Eubanks, he's got 4 points in the quarter.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. Phoenix calls timeout.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
1:49 left in the third quarter. To the middle. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Takes the 3. The shot by Podziemski, no good. The Suns have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Pass to Young. Here's Eubanks. Young with it. Back to Gordon. Screen by Young. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Eubanks. The Warriors pull it in. Šarić has got his 4th rebound in this one. 59 seconds left in the third. Here's Paul. And yep, it's good. And the Warriors lead by 7.
So tough to keep up with the energy of Chris Paul at the point guard position, especially when he's handling the rock like that.
Here's Thomas. Still without a bucket. No problems knocking that one down. There's 38 seconds left in the third. Pass to Šarić. 4-3. Doesn't go for him. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
Warriors foul. First personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
11 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Booker, the pass to Durant. Now Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
And Nurkic getting up there and waiting that rim.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. The Warriors on top, up by 2. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. The Warriors leading. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Grayson Allen is out there with Jusuf Nurkic. That's who's out there for Phoenix. The kick out, Curry. There's the 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Booker, the pass to Durant. Oh, KD! Filthy!
And what a comeback. Do they have enough left to maintain this energy and get the win?
This is a testament to this team's fortitude, never giving up. Folks, we've got a new ballgame.
Count that bucket.
Curry not settling. That's a great sign. Goes right into the defense, takes the contact, and finishes.
Here goes Booker. Outside Durant. Soft touch off the glass. Durant's got 4 points this quarter.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team, just fighting tonight.
And the Warriors call time here. And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath a little bit, while at the same time replenishing their energy by drinking some Gatorade as we head into the final stretch of this game. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Just another day at the office for Steph Curry, making this look easy.
The Suns trailing. Booker surveying the D. Pass to Beal. Allen outside. Booker against Payton. Durant with a screen on Payton. Booker on the take. 4 on the clock. It's stolen by Green. On the wing, Curry. 3-pointer. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Durant's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Beal. Now here's Durant. The D's right on him. Fires the 3. From deep, Durant.
Yeah, with KD, that's automatic.
Golden State has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. The kick out, Curry. He takes it in. And Nurkic with the block. In transition, here come the Suns. Durant, automatic at the rim.
But when you see KD run the court with the speed of a guard, hard to keep up with him once he gets out in the open floor.
Allen against Payton. And here's Thompson for 3. Sinks it from distance.
And that is a potential game changer. Thompson maintaining his calm and coming through.
Booker against Payton. Durant with a screen on Payton. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Durant. Second shot opportunity. Back to Nurkic. Allen outside. There's a screen by Nurkic. 5 to shoot. Allen drives. They shoot again. And it's Nurkic getting it to go.
Clutch bucket by Nurkic on that possession. They needed that one.
And so Thompson will bring it up for the Warriors. Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. Let's go with a 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting him rip.
Allen on the wing. Durant down.
So dynamic with the ball. Durant showing his versatility with that dish.
The three from Curry. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. And it's the Suns with the ball. They lead by 1. Booker against Payton. Durant draws the double. On the wing, Durant. 6 to shoot. Oh, he nails it!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Out to Thompson. Outside, Green. And here's Curry for 3. And he sinks it. Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied.
You know he's going to have the ball, and then you feel he's going to come through. He did it there.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Nurkic. Money.
Late here in the quarter, they still have a foul to give. And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
And here's Curry for 3. Oh, bangs home the 3.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
5 ticks left in the 4th quarter of this one. Nurkic attacking. It's in! And the Warriors call time here. All right, guys, what's your take?
They've got just enough time for a catch and shoot, but it needs to be immediate.
To win the game! So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill.
for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Nurkic is out there with Allen. Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Morant against Booker. Morant sets a screen for Smart. And he banks in the layup.
Look, we know Marcus Smart wants to get in close and get that high percentage finish.
Booker with it. Now guarded by Smart. Outside Durant. To the paint. He wants to get it to Nurkic and does. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Durant with a screen on Smart. Booker no good.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Morant with a wide open look. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
The team first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
It's truly hard to exaggerate just how explosive Ja Morant is on the floor.
No, because there is no exaggeration, Greg. It's just whatever you say and you see. It is impressive, and he is elite.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
Keeping things simple inside. I like that Jackson Jr. went up for the dunk instead of the layup.
KD sets the pick for Booker. And the rejection by Jackson. And a wide open look for Payne. Drills it from outside.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And you can't allow Nurkic to get that kind of position. When you do, he is going to rattle that rim.
Here's Morant, and then Morant slams it in.
Ooh, as usual, Morant bringing down the house.
Now here's Booker. Inside. Outside, KD. Going inside, and then Durant with the jam.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
And but look at the basket guy still shaking. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
Oh, a tricky move by Jackson Jr. Using a little pump fake to get the defender off balance.
It's hard to quantify how impactful Jaren Jackson Jr. is on D. He does so much.
Yeah, the rim protection is elite. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year, Greg. But he can also switch out on screens and not look lost. The sky is the limit for him defensively. A reliable three-point sniper. I like seeing Booker connect from downtown.
They set the pick. Morant kicks to Smart. Back to Morant. Phoenix grabs the miss. Outside, KD. Pass to Allen. Right side, Beal. Wants to get it to KD and does. Count that bucket.
Yeah, this is a testament to how competitive Durant is. Able to score against physical defenders.
At the Grizzlies, Richard, we've heard about an emphasis on defense in the past few years.
Yeah, and there has been some improvement. They were a middle-of-the-road type defensive team not too long ago. But the last few seasons, they have played impact defense.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game. And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
Smart passes to Morant. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists now in this one.
In motion, Morant's shooting ability is solid, but when he's this set up, it's outstanding.
Now here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Payne. The Suns getting the bucket. A beautiful reverse layup. Baines got 7.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Booker looking around with the drive. That one good for 2. He's got 7.
Boy, Booker has so many ways to beat you on that offensive end.
And there's the pass to Morant. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And then Morant slams it in.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. For Phoenix, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
One of the best scorers in the game. Booker is a volume shooter who also plays with a ton of confidence.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And here's Morant driving the lane. Jackson has the open look. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
And so it's the Memphis. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Memphis.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
They've out-hustled their opponents so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
The big 3 for the Suns, all on the 4. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Grayson Allen is out there with Nurkic. Who's out there for Phoenix. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do. And you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Takes it inside. Count that one.
A great score. Morant showing his poise on that shot.
The Grizzlies have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
Jackson against Durant. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. There's a screen. Morant dishes to Smart. Fires the 3. They get it back. And the second chance effort by Jackson. And the Grizzlies lead by 15.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Durant kicks to Nurkic. Booker against Smart. Booker the pass to Beal. Kicks it out to Booker. 2 on the clock. And Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Booker with it. Now defended by Bain. Back to Booker. Clock at 6. Booker with the screen for KD. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Third team foul.
So clever with the pump fake. Durant is so good at scoring that if he pump fakes, he better jump.
Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Jackson against KD. Back to Booker. Poke loose. Allen outside. KD a screen on Smart. Allen dishes to KD. The Suns need to get a shot off. And the rejection by Jackson. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And the Grizzlies leading by 15. Morant kicks to Bane. Good on the triple. Bane's got 10 points.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And it's Beal in the corner. Down low. Here's Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Bane kicks to Morant. 1:11 left in the first half. Jackson passes to Smart. All sorts of time, and it's Memphis with another.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Allen outside. Outside, Beal. Durant against Jackson. Lets it fly. And he overshot that one, missing. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Bane with the screen on Beal. Morant kicks to Bane. Jackson a screen on Beal. Bane for three. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Outside, Beal. Three-pointer. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
I like Morant's workmanlike approach on D. He finds good match.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
So on the floor for Memphis. Williams is out there with Williams. Then it's Luke Kennard. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Rose in at the one. Here's Eubanks. Rebound by Williams.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Rose surveying the D. There's the dish to Clark. Williams kicks to Kennard. And a key guy for this offense, Luke Kennard.
One of the best shooters in the game, can do it off the catch and off the bounce. Rarely misses a free throw, and when he doesn't have a good look, he makes the right play.
So he gets them both. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost, This team is really battling to get back to that stage, and if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
O'Neal sets the screen for Gordon. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Kennard kicks to Williams. Picked by Williams. Plays it up and banks it in.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
And here's Gordon from outside. Connects from three-point range. Gordon's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Williams, a screen on Gordon. Outside Rose. Lobbed up there for Clark. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
To the inside, Eubanks. Nice pass. Run into the rack perfectly for the layup. Eubanks got his first points of the game. Williams looking around. Passes it to Kennard. Back to Williams. And that one, good. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, load management is among the new buzzwords around the league. Now, Adam Silver says maybe on top of your typical guaranteed contracts, some incremental money should be based on number of games played and results of those games. That's how most industries work. Kevin, we've seen changes with that. The league now mandates 65 games played during a season to qualify for most individual awards.
David, I'm a fan of it. It's a step-by-step process, but they've got to do something. It looks like they are. Thanks so much for the report. And oh, here we go. Young's got it. The fast break chance. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Another three for Phoenix.
So many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
Williams passes to Kennard. Williams has a screen for Kennard. The long distance three is buried. Kennard's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Now Gordon. He's got 6 to the paint.
Grizzlies foul. Williams. First personal foul. First team foul.
O'Neal a screen on Kennard. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Gordon missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Rose sets the screen for Williams. Pass to Kennard. The three. Thaddeus Young grabs the miss. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And then Gordon with the dunk.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Kennard kicks to Williams. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Suns. Here's Young, and he drives in. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet.
Backed by great length, I'd call Young a reliable interior scoring option.
And so it's Memphis, closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are... And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And as we head into the fourth.
Nice finish. Still a little bit of a streak shooter. Morant has been deadly accurate tonight. Man.
They get a hand on it. Stolen by Smart. All by himself. Morant against Allen. And then Morant slams it in.
This man was under-recruited in college. Can you believe that? And Morant, he still plays like he's trying to prove something.
Durant with a screen on Smart. Booker the pass to KD. Six to shoot. Beal against Morant. Kicks it out to Booker. Beal with a screen on Smart. To the middle. Tries again. And that one's good. Beal.
And it's clear how confident Beal is. The closer he gets, the more his eyes light up trying to score.
Morant sets a screen for Bane. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. And KD throws it down.
What an athletic play by Durant. This man, what can't he do?
Morant passes to Jackson. Jackson a screen on Booker. Back to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Nurkic setting the pick for KD. There's the three. A three-pointer's right on target.
This is an intelligent play call by Durant, shaking up the defense so he can find his angle.
Morant against Booker. Smart with this screen on Allen. Bane, no good.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
And KD throws it down.
How many guys his size can pull up off the dribble and move like that? Durant is the real unicorn.
One shot.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And another difference maker for them has been their opportunistic defense. That they are really piling up the steals in this one.
For three, Durant. Another three for Phoenix.
So fluid pulling up to shoot. Durant's range is one of the biggest strengths of his game.
Jackson kicks to Jackson. Jackson setting the pick here for Smart. Outside for Jackson.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Bane against Allen. Bane passes to Jackson. Right side, Kevin Durant. It's rebounded by Memphis. Outside, Bane. It's Smart with the drive. Yep, that one goes. And the Grizzlies lead by 17.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Outside Durant. A minute 20 left to play here in the fourth. Durant with another miss. And the Grizzlies leading by 17.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Grizzlies.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Ja Morant.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Memphis with the ball. They lead by 17. Smart with this screen on Beal. Here's Bane. Makes it off the glass.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. They set the pick. And finished off by Katie.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
And it's Desmond Bane with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Booker outside. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Thank you to everyone who joined us for tonight's
Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some Well, Grant, something these teams have in common is their phenomenal rebounding ability. Who do you see winning the battle on the boards?
You know, it could go either way. I mean, frankly, sometimes there's an element of luck on the glass. So we'll just have to see whose way the ball is going tonight.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Smart and Bain run the wings. Jackson out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Morant in at the 1 spot.
You have to respect Ja's burst on the drive. So dangerous with the ball in his hands.
And Morant drops them both. And when you're looking for guys with MVP traits, Smitty, the light really shines on Ja Morant.
It does, B.A. Like all the great ones do, Ja can completely take over a game. Elite skills, elite athleticism. He's got a sixth sense for this game.
And they pick up 2.
Crafty play by Steph Curry inside. He used his IQ on that one.
Morant with the slam!
Stop it, Ja. He's putting on a show.
Thompson against Bain. Thompson passes to Curry. Payton with a screen on Smart. Pass to Payton. The 3 from Curry. The rebound by Jackson.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Bain with a screen on Payton. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
As soon as Ja lifts off, you know you're in for a treat. He can simply levitate in the air.
Here's Curry. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Curry against Smart.
And one of the shrewdest and hardest working defenders in the league. Smart is relentless.
The 3 from Bain. Buries it from 3.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Smart against Curry. Here's Bain. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
Desmond won't be stopped with that head of steam. Right to the rack.
Lets the 3 fly. Oh, Thompson from deep 3-point land. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
A guy who can lull you to sleep and then burst right past you. Ja Morant on the attack. This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Smart finds Jackson. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pass to Jackson. Thompson with a steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Now here's Green. And here is Thompson. Here's Jackson Davis. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Clever ball movement by Klay Thompson. Getting the rock to a guy with a better look.
Jackson with a screen on Payton. Outside Morant. They get it back. Kicks it out to Bain. Smart, a screen on Thompson. Back to Jackson. Just 4 to shoot. Here's the teardrop. And stolen by Green. Here's Thompson. The kick out. Curry. Out of bounds. It'll be... Memphis Memphis' ball.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
And the Warriors making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. Memphis leading. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Payton, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Bain finds Jackson. Clock at 6. It's Smart on the wing. From deep, Morant gets the 3 ball to go. Morant's got 11 points.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
The 3 from Curry. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 7 rebounds in the game. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And the basket by Bain.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Curry looking it over. Back to Thompson. Lays it up and banks it in.
So aware. Klay Thompson sees an opening inside and doesn't hesitate.
Oh, what an incredible shot.
Wow! Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Memphis. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Memphis.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And the other area they've impressed me is their commitment to the dribble drive, not settling from the perimeter.
It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay at the 1 and the 2. Inside, it's Wiggins at the 4 and Draymond acting as center. And it's Payton in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. It had been a long time since Murray State had produced an NBA star. Ja Morant changed that narrative.
B.A., he certainly did. He's now the highest average scorer in the NBA out of Murray State. This dude is an animal, a walking bucket, if you will.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Outside for Morant. Clock at 2. Can't hit from the elbow.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Pass to Wiggins. Oh, Wiggins punishing him inside.
Yeah, that's on the defense there. Now, you can't let Wiggins get this kind of positioning inside.
Here's Jackson. To the inside. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Smart's got 3 assists now in this one.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the size of the lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Kicks it out to Jackson. 3-pointer. He shoots again. On the wing, Bain. Outside Morant. Back to Bain. Bain with a screen on Payton. And here's Morant outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. The 3-ball on target from range.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Oh, stolen by Payton. Thompson outside. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Thompson, a screen on Jackson. Here's Wiggins, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. The 2023 postseason didn't go as the Grizzlies had envisioned it, Smitty.
Yeah, a first-round departure. B.A., I think inexperience and overconfidence got the better of them. A veteran Lakers team was able to put them away.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Smart passes to Jackson. Back to Smart. Jackson against Wiggins. And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Bain against Thompson. Bain into the lane. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
The range on Desmond Bain's stroke opens up a lot of driving avenues.
Oh, look at Green getting his inside.
No reason to overcomplicate an easy shot, but hey, he still got it to go.
Pass to Jackson. No, stopping him there. And they stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down.
Jaren Jackson Jr. at the line for one.
Smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Golden State calls timeout. We've seen some incredible scoring performances recently. Smitty, how are NBA stars putting up these incredible individual games?
BA, scoring is up across the board. My opinion, the three-point shot, guys are taking double-digit field goal attempts from that area. And the skill level of the stars is as high as ever.
And the Warriors making a change here. Paul's checked in. Wiggins outside. Wiggins with a screen on Morant. Payton, no good. For Memphis, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, after 941 days sidelined by an ACL and then an Achilles tear, Klay Thompson's back doing what he loves. He said, quote, "In the beginning, I was so eager to prove that I'm still great. Now I'm more relaxed, reminding myself that this is a dream that I'm living. What matters most is just having fun and playing hard, and all the big nights, they'll come." Brian?
Yeah, that's the right perspective, Allie. Thanks for that. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Yeah, from the perimeter, Wiggins can be very, very efficient. You just can't allow him to find those looks.
And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Third team foul.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Jackson, the pass to Smart. Back to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
He's a smooth athlete. Even on a straight dunk, you can see Jaren's ease of movement in the air.
Golden State foul. Gary Payton II. 4th personal foul.
And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. On the wing, Bain, defended by Thompson. Jackson, the pass to Morant. Back to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Wiggins with a steal. And here's the fast break. It's stolen by Smart. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Back to Bain. Takes the 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies earning this break in the action, up 10. They're key to consistent. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the 3rd quarter. And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books, 1 half to go. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Derrick Rose is out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Brandon Clark, and it's Williams in at the small forward position. Rose finds Clark. Now here's Kennard. Back to Clark. Crafty move. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Great read from Kennard, showing a selfless attitude, getting it to his teammate.
And here's Curry for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Sends it home from three-point land. Clark's got 5 points now this quarter.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And the basket by Looney.
Terrific work inside from Looney. He continues to get more comfortable down there.
Kennard outside. Takes it inside. Good chance here for Clark. And another basket for Memphis.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And it's stolen by Rose.
Warriors foul. Stephen Curry. First personal foul.
Sharpshooter Kennard is valuable. A guy who stretches the floor and works very hard.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Rose, a screen on Thompson. Kennard passes to Williams. Outside, Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Tremendous vision D. Rose has, always finding ways to make an impact.
Payton. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Brandon Clark.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Good on the second one. Memphis has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Kennard passes to Williams. From the arc. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Williams. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
And here's Memphis. They're on an 11-3 run. Rose, the pass to Williams. Paul against Clark. Back to Williams. 6 to shoot.
Derrick Rose has a skill of getting fouled, drawing the defense, and loving the contact.
Shooting for Memphis.
First free throw is good.
Rose at the line for 2.
He does not get the second one. Golden State has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Payton, no good.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Well, Smitty, Luke Kennard doesn't have a complete game, but his shooting is elite.
Yes, B.A. As a knockdown shooter, he is one of the best in the business. When he gets it going, he can bury you with his triples.
And Kennard with the 3. And the Grizzlies lead by 19.
Outstanding decision. Kennard is getting better and better at creating offense for himself.
Here's Paul. Banked it in off the glass.
His team is down because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
Oh, Clark with the slam.
Derrick Rose moving the basketball with ease, really setting up his teammates, setting the plate for them.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. BA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. Pass to Looney. There's the triple. Drills it from deep. Looney's got 5 points.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And here's Clark. The three. The shot off that time. Here's Looney. He's got 5. That three's off the mark.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Here's Kennard. Pajemski grabs the board. The Warriors have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Payton passes to Šarić. Off target with the three.
Golden State foul. Second personal foul. Team's fourth. Now into the lineup for your Warriors. Number 00, Jonathan.
Here's the pick. Beyond the arc. Here's Rose. Off target at the rim. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Gary Payton II is out there with Kevon Looney. That's the Warriors 5. Green. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Not the tallest power forward in the league, but Draymond Green carving out space.
Moran against Payton. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the dunk by Jackson.
Putting that 7'4" wingspan to good use. Jaren Jackson with the easy catch and flush.
Out of bounds, it'll be Memphis's ball.
Memphis basketball.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for Memphis. Pass to Jackson. Back to Smart. Jackson outside. Payton against Moran. Drives to the hoop. That shot is off. Good D by Payton. Well, the Warriors shooting the rock at 58%. The three from Curry connects from downtown.
There goes Steph Curry again, looking incredible on the offensive end.
And it's Moran off the drive. There's Jackson with the three, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Puts up a deep three. Curry's shot is off.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Pass to Smart. Fires the three. And a great assist by Moran as that one goes. Moran's got 5 assists tonight.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
The shot by Looney, no good. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Bane, the pass to Smart. Back to Bane. Smart looking around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low. Kicks it out to Jackson. Off the mark there with a 3. The Warriors have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And it's Green missing. Jackson outside. Jackson outside. Outside for Moran. Back to Jackson. Thompson with the block.
Don't let Klay Thompson's scoring overshadow what he gives you at the defensive end.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Clock at 4. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
And Looney with the slam.
Showing off the vision, Stephen Curry wasted no time finding his open man.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Morant against Payton. Back to Morant. Payne with a screen on Payton. Here's Morant. Can't get it to drop. Thompson with some nice D. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Shot is good by Curry.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Grizzlies.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Ja Morant.
You love to see this kind of leadership, directing traffic, keeping everyone happy. He was the straw that stirred the drink.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Looney, a screen on Smart. The 3 from Curry. Looney. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. And Memphis shooting an amazing 61%. Looking confident. Here's Smart, plenty of space. And a great assist by Moran as that one goes. And the Grizzlies lead by 20. And the basket by Looney.
Well, this is what Curry gives you. He can handle it, score it, pass it, the full menu.
And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And that's a frustration foul. They've let this game slip away. Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
Thompson with a steal. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Off target from three-point range. And here's Memphis. Out to the right wing. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Here's Thompson. Great D that time from Bane. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
You had a great time. We look forward to seeing
And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen. Passes it to KD. And Thompson kicks to Curry. From outside the arc, score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
I mean, he's like a magician how quickly he gets that shot off. Was it ever there?
Booker against Payton. KD a screen. Launches it. Buries it from 3-point range.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Curry. He has 6. Payton with the screen for Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, the moment that ball went through on the other end, you could see Steph wanting the ball back, and of course he did it. That's the answer.
You know, we talk so much, Brent, about Steph Curry shooting. What about his leadership skills and what that means to the team?
There's no doubt the team feeds off of Steph's positive joy and energy and his commitment to the game. He wills them to victory night in and night out.
And here is Green after Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. It's Curry outside, and another 3 for Golden State.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now here's Booker. KD dishes to Booker. Back to KD. Clock at 6. Booker is screen on Green. Durant finds Booker. That one wide left.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And Looney's a guy you can rely on both ends of the floor.
Booker against Payton. KD sets the pick for Booker. Outside Durant. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Curry. 12 points for him. And the baseline jumper, no good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
The drive by Booker and the dunk by Booker.
And how about Booker just zipping around the defense and still able to make that J?
And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it is getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
Curry with the bucket.
Draymond Green, we know he plays with attitude, he plays with force, and his teammates appreciate the unselfish approach he has.
Durant with a screen on Payton with the fadeaway. The drive by KD. Draymond Green pulls it in. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. 4-point game. Got that bucket in no time at all. Curry's got 18 points.
How many times have we seen this? You give Curry an inch, and that ball's gone.
Booker against Payton. Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Thompson passes to Curry. Launches a 3. Curry with another miss.
well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Beal. And here is Durant. He's got 8. Goes back up. And the layup is good. He's got 10.
It's just got to be so tough if you draw the assignment to guard Kevin Durant. You've got great position, you body him up, and it still doesn't prevent him from putting 25 on it.
Curry finds Looney. Back to Curry. At the elbow, it's Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Clay is pretty physical as an off guard and willing to go in there and take a bump.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He's raised his three-point. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Grayson Allen is out there with Nurkic.
And Brent, Steph Curry has so much love for this game. He's a true ambassador for the sport.
Well, with Steph, anything that he touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is, supports the women's games. He's involved with youth athletics in the Bay Area and back home in Charlotte. And this guy just loves to see the sport grow as much as he has.
Green with a screen for Curry. Wow! Curry automatic from deep.
What else can we say about Steph Curry? Simply one of the greatest shooters we've ever seen.
KD, a screen on Peyton. Pass to KD. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 5 assists in the game. Curry deciding where to go with it. And another 3 for Golden State.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Booker. 10 points for him. Puts up a 3. And it's Looney with the rebound.
Well, next time he should do a better job, I think, of getting balanced and set up his feet. That just throws your body way out of whack and hurts your percentages.
Curry against Booker. For the 3. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. And now an 8-point Warrior lead.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Booker. KD on the wing. 3 on the clock. And there's the try. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And KD sets up those crossovers as a big 7-footer. He handles the ball so well, and that's a great decision out of a pick and roll set.
Here's Thompson. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. So, Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, the Suns went 8-0. Clearly the springboard for that group.
Yeah, amazing, Kevin. The team had missed 10 straight playoffs, and a lot of talk was made that that time in the bubble helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. And they made the finals in 2021, and the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever.
Now, here's Thompson. Here's Curry with the 3. No good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been, and I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, D.A. Thanks.
We don't talk much about Curry's athleticism. Some of that has to do with his conditioning, but he's gotten stronger. He's more creative with that dribble, and he's got that burst.
And the dunk by Booker.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Now here's Curry. He's got 31. Curry on the move. Chalk up 2 there. Curry's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors.
And Curry, not one of those guards who shrinks when he gets inside.
Payton against Booker. Outside Durant. Booker with the screen for KD. And Nurkic has it in the corner. Back to KD. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And Thompson kicks to Curry. And there's the call on Durant. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside Curry. Back to Thompson for 3. The rebound by Young. Thomas deciding where to go with it. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Let's hear it for your Arena Entertainment.
And happy you can join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Dario Saric is out there with Kuminga. Then it's Wiggins. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Podziemski in at the shooting guard position. And that one's good. Wiggins. And Brent, as someone who's been around the game your entire life, what advice do you give young, aspiring players?
Well, I think the biggest thing for me, Kevin, is to find the correct mentorship to where it is that you want to go. If you can find a player that's proven himself, that's about the right things, and you can get access to them, and trust me, they're more than willing to share their knowledge, go find a great mentor.
That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Eubanks. Wiggins drives in, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
And that's what Paul does best, giving his man a great scoring opportunity.
Thomas with it, now defended by Wiggins. Ball's knocked loose, and that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Basketball.
So it's Phoenix now. Outside Thomas. And the pass to Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. And Young kicks to O'Neal. And stolen by Wiggins. Saric outside. Inside. There's Kuminga. Some nice passing by Golden State. But Podziemski's shot is good.
And Saric, just one of those European players that comes over with the fundamentals. Beautiful play there.
It's Young on the wing. Driving inside. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Suns trail by 11. Here's Thomas. Finished off the break. Thomas got his first basket of the night.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Wiggins left side. Out to the wing. Wiggins a screen on Thomas. Wiggins drives in. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul.
Brent, I know you love how Wiggins makes a big impact on both sides of the floor.
Yeah, because you get a guy that's that talented, Kevin, to buy into being a defensive player the way he has. Wiggins shuts down lethal wing players in this league. So hard to find guys who can do that on top of scoring 20 points. Terrific effort from him really all night. Yet despite his supreme marksmanship, he's still operating at a deficit.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
There's Kuminga. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 4 assists now tonight.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Back to Eubanks. Thomas against Paul. O'Neal is double. The Suns need to get a shot off. And that one's good. Eubanks.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Offensive rebound.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Pass to Pajemski. Picked by Kuminga. Paul with the 3. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Pass to Eubanks. Outside Gordon. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. The Suns shooting their first free throw of the game here. And the technical free throw is good. Thomas against Paul. Thomas passes to Eubanks. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Sharich.
Really on the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. KD's checked in for Young. Allen comes in for Royce O'Neal. Beal's checked in for Eric Gordon. And it's Devin Booker in for Thomas. It's good.
That's a good look from Clay right there. Just the court awareness. And that guy was wide open.
KD sets the pick for Booker. Fades. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
Yeah, I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Substitution for the Suns.
As things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Warriors.
Timeout.
Booker against Curry. Curry always finds a way. This time inside.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen. Warriors leading by 11. Here he goes. Curry pushing his way to a shot.
Steph, such an ideal pick-and-roll guy. The threat of the long ball always there. So whether he's shooting or passing, the defense has a hard time keeping up.
Booker. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 5th rebound in this one. The 3 connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Booker against Payton. Durant with a screen on Payton. The drive by Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And Booker taking a little bit of it out on the rim that time.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And now here's Nurkic. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. They trail by 14. Booker with no one around. Again, the miss by Booker.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
There's the pick. To the middle. Nurkic with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Suns. Fade away. And there's Booker on the assist by Nurkic.
Well, Booker's bringing some energy to this one. Always a threat to leak out and score in the open floor.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Off target with his 3.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Booker against Thompson. It's Allen on the wing. A 3 ball. Green with the rebound. Warriors leading by 11. Kicks it to Curry. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Curry's got 44.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Durant with a screen on Payton to the inside. And then Durant with the dunk.
Athleticism and soft hands, just a couple reasons why Durant is so lethal rolling off the screen.
Green with a screen for Curry. From deep three-point land, Phoenix grabs the miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
It's stolen by Green. And here's the fast break. Curry passes to Looney. Back to Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. That one no good. Suns trail by 11. Booker outside. There's 1:40 left in the 4th quarter. Nurkic a screen on Payton. 5 to shoot. Down low. Goes up at the stripe. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the paint. Outside for Curry. 1:15 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Green, the pass to Curry. And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Booker against Curry. Thompson sets the pick for Curry. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Curry's got 47 points.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Warriors.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Stephen Curry.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Here's Durant. 24 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Confident play we're seeing out of him.
Yeah, and the scoreboard tells the story.
Curry against Booker. Curry kicks to Thompson. Back to Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 49 points for Stephen Curry.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. Superb scorer who plays to his strength.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether...
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony.
Friday afternoon, live on two guards taking center stage tonight, RJ. This league has morphed from interior base to perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of three-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher scoring style of game.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Grayson Allen is out there with Jusuf Nurkic. And it's Nurkic with the ball for the Suns. Inside, stolen by Jackson. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam!
Oh, wow. Okay, Ja turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
Smart against Booker. Fades and shoots. Kept alive. Nurkic passes to Booker. Four on the clock. The three is up. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
And on the glass, Nurkic makes it look easy, using his reach to snatch the ball and get a shot of his own.
To the paint. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
But you really can't say enough about what Jaren Jackson Jr. has done since entering the league, RJ.
Yeah, B.A., not only is he a walking bucket, but opposing offenses have to account for how good he is on the defensive end. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year.
Beal, and then Beal with the dunk.
One of the most desired trade targets in the league. Seemingly every year, Beal is just a baller.
Here's Morant. There's the drive.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
For Phoenix, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Booker against Smart. And here's Booker. 6 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. And the shot goes. Nurkic has got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, when he sets the pick, Nurkic can do different things on the roll. Makes him hard to track.
Kicks it out to Bane. Shoots over Allen. Bane, no good. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Pass to Allen. Back to Durant. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Tough hoop from Kevin Durant. KD makes those look way easier than they actually are.
Bane with a screen on Beal. Here's Smart. Kicks it out to Bane. Jackson outside. And the three off target. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Nurkic, a screen on Bane. To the inside. Pass to Allen. There's a screen by Nurkic. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Kicks it out to Jackson. Back to Morant. He takes it in. And then Morant with the dunk.
You gotta love how aggressive Morant is. He is fearless going towards that rim.
Now here's Booker. No points yet. Fades. He drops it from range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Morant into the lane. From deep, Bain. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Booker against Morant. Pass to Smart. There's a screen. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Look, Marcus Smart is the pulse of the team. He plays with passion and does whatever his team needs from him.
Richard, if you think about Smart, he's such a dependable player at both ends of the floor.
Especially on the defensive end, he is a lockdown guy. When he won Defensive Player of the Year in 22, he was the first guard to do it in 26 years since Gary Payton. That tells you the type of impact he can have.
5 on the clock. Booker, the pass to Nurkic. Ooh, good finish at the rack off a slick feed. Nurkic has got 6.
Well, Devin Booker has really developed his pick-and-roll game, and let me tell you this, playing with CP3, that will help. Give the defender credit, willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, they're off to a good start, getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Smart and Bain run the wings. Jaren Jackson out there with Jackson, and it's Morant in at the point. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Here's Jackson. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
Oh, this is what you love seeing. Jackson Jr. using that size advantage on the offensive glass.
Nurkic a screen on Smart. Fade away. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 4 points this quarter.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Here's Morant. Circus shot, John Morant.
This man was under-recruited in college. Can you believe that? And Morant, he still plays like he's trying to prove something.
Well, Richard, since 2011, the Grizzlies have been very competitive, only missing the playoffs 3 times.
Yeah, in 3 quick years, they were able to do a rebuild by creating a strong culture, drafting some incredible young talent, and allowing them to develop.
Smart passes to Morant. With the slam!
You can't leave someone open when Smart is running his team because he will find that mistake.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave, a kid-like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing that feeling. And the second that goes away, I'll call it quits. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Pass to Jackson. Down low. Bain, the pass to Morant. Fires from deep. The rebound by Allen. The Suns have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start in the second. For 3, Booker. Ooh, Booker from range. Pure.
A reliable 3-point sniper. I like seeing Booker connect from downtown.
Here's Morant. Booker with the defensive effort. For Phoenix, they've gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off his shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
Booker against Smart. On the wing, Durant. And winning a championship in 2016. Talk about what it was like to play alongside LeBron.
I'm going to be really honest, playing with Jason Kidd and how intelligent he is and how he sees the game. Playing with Tim Duncan and seeing how he dominates on the defensive end, and it's just a steady force on the offensive end. For me, LeBron James was the one player that combined every great skill of every great player that I had ever played with.
Booker, the pass to Nurkic. Outside for Booker. Nurkic, a screen on Smart. Back to Nurkic. Out to Beal. Fires for three. Drains the triple. Beal's got 5.
I'll tell you what, I absolutely love watching Beal go to work. He makes good decisions, and that time, no hesitation off the catch.
And the shot goes down.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
To the middle. Outside for Booker. Beal with a screen on Smart. Here's Booker. Look at Booker elevate.
Plays hard in every facet of the game. Nothing that Booker can't do.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Jackson finds Smart. Jackson with a screen on Beal. The drive by Smart. Stolen by Booker. And the Suns pushing it up now. For 3, Allen. And it's Bane with the rebound. Down low. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Here's Nurkic. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
Talk about being
appreciated, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Second half underway. Here's who Frank Vogel's got on the floor. Thaddeus Young out there with Royce O'Neal. Then it's Drew Eubanks. Then there's Eric Gordon. And it's Thomas in at the point. Well, the Grizzlies shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. And when it comes to Royce O'Neal, there's a reason this guy plays big minutes, Greg.
Well, B.A., it's all because he has the trust of his teammates and his coaches. Just a high IQ guy who never plays in a rush.
O'Neal on the wing. Pass to Eubanks. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Kennard passes to Clark. Back to Kennard. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA...
The previous play is under review.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
shocker of the 2023 trade deadline. Kevin Durant moving to the Suns, RJ.
And then the shocker of the summer, adding Bradley Beal. Now they have a mean trio when you add him with KD and Book. I'm a fan of front offices going for it. Put all your chips in the middle. Let's go get a title.
Kicks it out to Kennard. Clock at 6. Driving to the basket. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
To the paint. Shoots. Back to Thomas. For 3, O'Neal fires in the triple. O'Neal's got 6.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Kicks it out to Kennard. From downtown, and again, it's Memphis with a 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
O'Neal passes to Eubanks. Kennard against Gordon. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Eubanks. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one. And in last year's playoffs, Memphis falling to the Lakers in 6, RJ.
Yeah, it was a bit of a disappointing season for the Grizzlies. They were the 2 seed, but injuries to Brandon Clark, injuries to Steven Adams, that just put them in a position that was not there for a postseason run.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Commissioner Adam Silver maintains that he is not against shortening the regular season. He said, quote, the fact that teams are focused on load management and players are resting, it sends a message. And while he doesn't want to be tradition-bound, guys, he said whatever happens, they'd ensure every team visits every city at least once per season.
That's an interesting point there from the commissioner. Thanks, Allie. That one goes in.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Here's Williams with the drive. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Williams has got 4 points this quarter. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Suns. Eubanks the screen. Grizzlies with the rebound.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Rose outside. Outside, Williams. Pass to Williams. Williams, a screen on Gordon. Back to Williams. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. The free throw drops for Williams. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
The shot by Eubanks, no good. Memphis has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Rose. Now Kennard. Williams, a screen on Gordon. Here's Kennard. Outside, Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Outside Young. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Three-pointer, O'Neal. Clark grabs the board. Memphis trailing here. Williams into the lane. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
At the line for Memphis.
Free throw drops for Williams. Both teams will make substitutions. And Williams drops them both. 17 seconds left in the third.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Outside Booker. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? The Suns on top. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the
previous play is
these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
after review. The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. Well, Coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Morant. And Richard Ja Morant, one of those guys that seems to always be working hard on his game. So much fun to watch.
Yeah, he looks to improve every single year and still believes he can get even better than he is now. You gotta love that type of mindset. Oh, absolutely aggressive move by Durant, taking it right to the hole with authority.
Smart passes to Morant. Jackson the screen. Morant on his way. And there's Jackson on the assist by Morant.
A big target with good hands. Jackson doing damage in the pick and roll.
Booker against Smart. Pass to Nurkic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
The 3 from Bane. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Booker surveying the floor. Outside Durant. Nurkic a screen on Jackson. For 3, Durant. The rebound by Jackson.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
The score now all even. Jackson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And what a comeback. Do they have enough left to maintain this energy and get the win?
They've played with a lot of heart to get back in this, and now they've got the other side on their heels with the game winding down.
And Nurkic throws it down.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time Booker showing us his vision.
And the dunk by Jackson.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Pass to Allen from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Smart passes to Bane. Jackson with a screen on Beal. Beal against Bane. Back to Smart. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Jackson. The 3 from Bane. Durant pulls it in.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Beal, and that comes off the assist by Durant.
Talk about trusting Beal in the big moments. No matter the stakes, he can find a shot.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Smart outside. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Bane, the pass to Smart. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last.
Oh, I see. Picking the worst time to lose control. This is why patience is the key in big moments, people.
Durant has the open look. And it's Phoenix with another.
I-C-E. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Jackson finds Morant. Jackson with a screen on Allen. Here's Morant. Oh, John Morant, spring-loaded.
And this is where Morant really shines. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to capitalize.
Pass to Beal. Back to Booker. Puts up a three. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
When they need points, they do everything possible to get Booker his touches.
Outside Bane. And here's Jackson. Jacks up a three. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Absolutely no problem, says Jaren Jackson Jr. He was ready to shoulder the load there.
Beal surveying the D. Pass to Nurkic. Booker with it. It's stolen by Smart. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Morant goes all the way to cap off the break.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
Outside Booker. Nurkic with the ball. Defended by Jackson. Back to Booker.
Okay, when you absolutely, positively need a bucket, Booker's your guy.
Outside Morant. Into the lane. Kicks it out to Bane. Launches it. Yes! Oh! An enormous three-pointer!
And finally, after trailing for so long, they've leveled the score late here in the fourth.
And even when time was starting to run short, there was no panic. They kept their focus and went about their business.
Back to Booker. Time expires. We're going to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Smart and Bane run the wings. Jackson out there with Jackson, and it's Morant in at the one. High arcing shot. That shot off. Booker with the defensive effort.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The Suns leading. Here goes Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Huge slam from Booker. He really gets up off these drives.
Bane with a screen on Booker. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
BA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Durant with a screen on Smart. Pass to Nurkic. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Oh, my. The experience coming into play there. Nurkic showing poise, draining the big-time shot.
And it's Morant missing.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Nurkic, a screen on Morant. Booker, pass to Nurkic. Back to Booker. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Nurkic. And stolen by Morant. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Smart for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
He's played in so many big games in his career. Marcus Smart is locked in for that big moment.
Booker against Smart. Booker, pass to Nurkic. Outside for Booker. The 3 is up. Another 3 for Phoenix.
That deflates the crowd in an instant. Way to take back the momentum.
Beal against Smart. Outside Bain. Takes a 3. Drops in the 3.
Well, that lead didn't last long. Right back to even. What an answer.
Booker against Smart. Out to the wing. Nurkic passes to Beal. Here's Durant from behind the arc. Oh, he buries it from outside.
What a big shot from Durant. This guy is the definition of clutch.
Durant against Booker. Smart outside. Jackson the screen. 5 to shoot. Jackson, the pass to Smart. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Morant with a screen on Allen. The 3 from Bain. And it's in. Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Nurkic a screen on Smart. Pass to Durant. Allen outside. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last-minute shot is offline. Another tie. Hey, can't stop now. We're ready for another extra period. What a game of basketball this has been. Here's Booker. Nurkic a screen on Smart. And Booker puts up a deep 3. Phoenix no good that time either.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Jackson, pass to Jackson, kicks it out to Bain. And that misses. That would have put him up.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Outside Durant. Back to Booker. And out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Bain with a screen on Booker. Kicks it out to Bain. To take the lead. Smart outside. Jackson with a screen on Beal. Shot clock at 5. Smart passes to Jackson. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It's going to be on Bradley Beal.
Won't shy away from the big moment. No hesitation from Jackson Jr. on that shot.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
And they'll take that gift. Every point is critical at this stage.
Nurkic a screen on Smart. For 3, Booker nails it from 3. Booker's got 30.
Making room for himself. Booker using the pick and roll to great effect.
Morant with it. Picked up by Allen. Here's Jackson. And Durant with the block. On the break. Here's Allen. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Suns lead by 3.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Payne pass to Morant. Payne with a screen on Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Morant for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Nurkic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Booker against Morant. Now here's Booker. Defense is right there. Shoots a fadeaway. That one's wide left.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
They set a pick. This one for 3. Bradley Beal puts it in.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And an intentional foul right there.
His third personal foul. Second team.
Here's Booker. From deep. The rebound by Jackson.
The whole arena knows they need a 3 to force another overtime.
On the wing, Bane. Timeout call. Memphis. They're losing by 3. There's 6 seconds left in the second overtime. Guys, your thoughts?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point. So I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Kennard outside.
Timeout call for Memphis. It's that time again, everybody. Come on, give a round of applause for the Grizzlies. Are you ready?
Releases. So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. Double overtime games are so grueling. And after this one, everyone, the officials, the fan. All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
It's in. NBA basketball. On 2K Sports, we're glad you... What could be better than a bout between two conference rivals? Cannot wait.
Nothing, Kevin. These players and fans are very familiar with each other and desperately want bragging rights.
Now Golden State's starting five. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Looney. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. And it's the Warriors' ball. Outside Curry. Over in the corner, Looney. Fires the three. Rebounded by Jackson. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. To the inside. Jackson kicks to Morant. Driving to the basket. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
Outside for Smart. And it's Curry with the rebound. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
I love the physicality behind Bane's drive, letting the defense know he isn't changing course.
The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And the three off target. Smart finds Morant. Into the lane. 2 points. That one goes.
You guys do it better. Downhill John Morant can seem unstoppable.
Wiggins, a screen on Smart. Curry. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Bane. Off on the layup.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
There's a good screen. It's Thompson off the drive. Lays it up and banks it in.
Brilliant drive by Klay. He sees an opening and makes the most of it.
Morant against Curry. And finished off by Morant.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landing in. He wanted to make a statement.
Now here's Thompson. He takes it in, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Gotta admire the aggressive nature of that dunk by Thompson. No mercy when he takes it strong to the cup.
Outside for Jackson. Pass to Bane. Jackson with the screen. Bane passes to Jackson. In the corner, Smart with it. Back to Jackson. Over Green. Bank shot. No good.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
Here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
And with that height and incredible leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. In the corner, it's Bane. From the arc, That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Here's Morant. The Warriors pull it in. Thompson finds Wiggins. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
When you played alongside as many superstars as Clay has, you're conditioned to make sure others are fed.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the night here. And so it's Memphis with it, trailing by 2. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. 2 free throws. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult,
The previous play is under review.
so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
Hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Now here's Morant. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Morant's got 6.
What body control from Morant, able to take the hit and power through it all.
Thompson, a screen on Jackson. Here's Green. It's a tie game in Memphis. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
13, the Warriors.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at the Grizzlies' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. Jaren Jackson is out there with Jackson, and it's Bane in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Desmond Bane went to a small high school. He says, I was the biggest guy every game I played, so I was just getting to the rim. I didn't know how good of a shooter I was until I got to college. Now in the NBA, where does he rank himself? He says, other than Steph Curry, you're going to have to show me someone better. Kevin?
Oh, David, I love the confidence. Thanks so much. Now here's Curry, following the miss by Andrew Wiggins. Here's Green. A second chance effort. Here's Looney. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Looney's got the lead up to 4 now for the Warriors.
And Jaren Jackson Jr. is so impressive, especially on the defensive end.
A dynamic shot blocker, Greg. Jaren Jackson is someone that loves setting the tone on the defensive end. Not to mention, he's a very skilled offensive threat. Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Jackson drives in, banked in off the glass. Jackson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Tipped away. Wiggins kicks to Green. Over in the corner, Looney. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Looney's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Looney showing off the ability to space out the floor thanks to his outside shot.
Now here's Morant for 3. Wiggins with the rebound. Warriors leading by 5 on the wing. Thompson. Wiggins, a screen on Smart. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. And it goes on Draymond Green.
We've watched Jaren Jackson struggle with early career injuries, but despite the setbacks, he's continued to grow and become a stronger player.
And for players, Steve, being traded is always a possibility. Deep down, how challenging is it hearing your name in the rumor mill?
Kevin, it's very challenging, especially when you're happy where you are and your family is happy. No question, it's one of the few downsides of being an NBA player, being traded.
Morant finds Jackson. Back to Morant. Outside Jackson. Jacks up a three. Traps in the tray. Jackson's got it all tied up now for Memphis.
Wow, one of the easiest assists of Morant's career. Good thing he keeps his head on his swivel.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And the Warriors making a change here. Paul's checked in to the wing on the left, poked away. On the wing, Green. 5 on the clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Thompson. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Jackson. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. And just over 3.5 minutes played. Hold on!
You gotta buckle up on that one. As creative as they come, John Morant has a style that's specifically his.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. Timeout called the Warriors.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Jackson, a screen on Thompson. Outside Jackson. Smart deciding where to go with it. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And this is where Smart's at his best, being aggressive, going towards the rim.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work. Retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
Looney looking very assured, rising up for the jumper. Like seeing that from him.
Outside for Jackson. Morant sets a screen for Jackson. The pass to Smart. 26 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Shot clock at 5. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Nice to see Looney getting involved with the slam there. An athletic player who provides some muscle for them around the rim.
The kick out to Bain. Jackson with the screen. Passes to Smart. Back to Bain. The tray. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Timeout called the Warriors.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
The Warriors trail. And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. They've got Payton. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Dario Saric. Then it's Curry. And it's Podziemski in at the two-guard spot. Now here's Curry. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Very assertive by Steph Curry. Takes the foul and still gets the shot up.
The Warriors shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And both free throws good for Curry.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Some nice passing there by Memphis. No good from Clark. The Warriors shooting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Saric with the screen for Curry. Curry on the drive. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
Physical finish by Steph Curry, taking the hit.
Williams kicks to Rose. Nice move. He takes it up and lays it in. Rose has got the game tied up here for the Grizzlies.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Kennard with a screen on Curry. And it's the Warriors on the break. Now a timeout called by Golden State. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's the three. Curry! What else is new?
There goes Steph Curry again, looking incredible on the offensive end.
Williams passes to Rose. Now here's Kennard. D right on him. Inside, Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Takes a three. And another three for Golden State.
Anytime Steph shoots it from three, we all think it's good.
And it's Rose penetrating. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Warriors leading by 4. Outside Curry. Kuminga kicks to Curry. Saric with the screen for Curry. From past the arc. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Now here's Williams. Rose goes in from deep. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Curry with the bucket.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Warriors making a change here. Paul's checked in. On the wing, Payton. Back to Kuminga. Good work there as it goes. And now a 12-point Warrior lead.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's Kennard. Still scoreless. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Get down, fans. On the court, use your high five.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Four on the shot clock. Here's Jackson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Jonathan Kuminga picks one up. The Grizzlies have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. And so he makes both from the line. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Thompson. Stolen by Jackson. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Morant drives in and finished off by Morant.
Okay, check out the handles of John Morant. Wow, what a crafty player.
Green left side. Wiggins sets a screen for Green. And Green slams it in.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this one?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Out in the wings for him, Smart and Bain. Jaren Jackson is out there with Jackson, and it's Morant in at the one. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. All going up court. It's stolen by Green. Now the Warriors moving it up. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Everyone knows how amazing Green is on defense because of his long reach. Nice job there starting the transition play.
Outside for Jackson. Back to Morant. Count it.
There's a fearless side to John Morant, even amongst the trees.
Here's Looney. They kick it out to Green. Paul with the screen for Green. Shot clock at 6. Paul, a screen on Bain. Here's Thompson, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Chris Paul.
Warriors substitution, number 30, Stephen Curry.
Here's Morant. Draymond Green with the rebound. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. Curry outside. Kept alive. And Wiggins able to finish. And the Warriors lead by 10.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Out to Morant. Curry against Bain. It's stolen by Curry. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. There's the screen. Fires from deep. Hands it from downtown. Curry's got 25 points in the game. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Desmond Bain showing off his strength. That's a tough shot inside.
Pass to Looney. Shot on the wing. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Looney's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Wiggins, a screen on Bain. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
This is Klay Thompson's go-to shot. Such an effective shooter from outside the arc.
Bain passes to Smart. Good D by Thompson. Warriors leading by 14. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Morant against Curry. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Wiggins, a screen on Bain. Thompson. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. And the Warriors lead by 16.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Warriors.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Stephen Curry.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
The shot's good.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Curry dishes to Thompson. Morant against Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Thompson for three. And another three for Golden State.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now, thank you for that, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and